Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Ooh, I'm late, I'm always late. So, today we are going to hopefully escape from prison at long last. I was hoping that we'd do this on the first day, we didn't do it on the second day either. So today my plan is, I've actually got a couple of plans. There's two options as I see it. We're not going to bother going to breakfast. Actually, yes we are. I do have a quest to do something at breakfast, I believe. Go here. Distraction at breakfast for Gil. You know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be a good boy for breakfast. And the reason that I'm going to be a good boy is because I've got the tool handle, which I'm not really going to use, the comb blade. I got some duct tape, and I got a baton. I got the baton yesterday by beating up a guard, and I have... the idea is that I was thinking that we would do an epic beatdown. I'm just going to beat up every guard that we can find and walk right out the front gate. I don't know if it's going to work, but that's kind of my hope, because we got intellect at 97, we got speed 58, strength 94. I got a sock mace at the moment, which is not the best weapon, but I believe if you get a tool handle, there are some other things that you've got to get in order to make it work properly. But we take the duct tape and we go and get a uniform, and we've got a uniform. So we go in here, we can take the inmate outfit and put that one up there. And then we take the pillow from our bed. No, I don't want to sleep on it. How do I do this? Yeah, there we go. Inventory is full. I don't want that one. So let's put that one down. I also don't really need the comb blade, I don't think. So if I come over here and I get the pillow. Now, I didn't realise until people told me just recently that you can do... Is that, if I press craft, am I going to lose? Nothing happens. Right, we'll put duct tape in. Duct tape apparently is like gold dust. It's like the most amazing thing that you can get. Right, now we have a cushioned inmate outfit. That's brilliant. That is something that we really want. I'll wait for the guard to go by. Go in here. Now, if I put it there, I believe it'll sort of hold on safely, but I wasn't going to do that. What I was going to do is... wait for him to go past. I was hoping that we would be able to just beat them up. But what I was also hoping to do is find some files in case we need to file through the fence. So I'm just going to do a quick scan of everybody's desks. And... oh, there's a guard there. You better move. They really don't like you going into other people's cells. So we'll take a look in Terrell's. We haven't looked in that one. We've looked in the one in the corner. So I'm after a file. I was sort of doing some... jobs for people, and I was kind of... a file. Right, we'll take that, and we'll hope that that guard isn't going to get annoyed at us. Oop, nope. There we go. Right, so we got one file. If you get two files, I think you've also got to get duct tape, though. You can make some cutters to... oh, there's the playing cards. That was one quest that I needed to do. He's going to see me, isn't he? Hand fan, flashing light. Oh, flashlight. Ooh. That might actually be quite... oh, spatula. I don't know what you can do with a spatula. It's the problem. I don't know half the recipes. Let's just wait for him to go. There we go. There's all sorts of recipes that you can use. I've got to be careful with Officer Darren because he's a bit upset with me at the moment because I beat him up quite badly. Now, while they're busy doing that, we're going to have a look around for some more files, maybe some more duct tape as well. I could beat up most of the guards. I'm pretty sure that I could get away with it, especially as we've got the cushioned outfit as well. Oh, there's a battery there. Those are actually quite useful, as far as I know. Just in case that the first plan doesn't work, we also want to sort of start preparing for the second plan. That's why I'm taking the file. Foil. What can you do with foil? I don't know, but it's contraband. Contraband, I have found, is extremely useful. It's something that you want to use. You want to get hold of wherever you can. You can do all sorts of things with it. There's nothing there. Let's go in here. Last one. And... nothing. Right, okay. That's everything. Yeah, the lunchtime is going to be finished in just a moment. There we go. Now, work and leisure period. Now, I'm not sure what the best time of day to go and try and attack all the guards, because I believe what you can do, from what people have been telling me, you can just beat up all the guards, as many as you can get, and then you literally just walk out the front gate. It's that simple. We don't have very many guards here, and I know it's been quite slow with me, and I've not been doing it very quickly. Tool handle, I think it's just wood and nails. Oh, and duct tape. You've got to have duct tape. Gives you a the wood and the nails give you a what do you call it? A studded bat, and a studded bat does seem to be something that would be pretty useful. Let's get rid of the comb. I'll put the battery in the desk, and then if we go to our toilet, I will put the foil in there. I'll put the tool handle in there. We'll keep the baton. That's going to be useful. Right. Now what? There's Isaac. If we go... Oh, no, I don't want profile. Journal. Beat up Matthew. Locate deluxe toilet roll distraction in the shower block. So, we just need to beat up Matthew. There's a beatdown going on. Terrell, Officer Andrew. Officer Andrew, I did already take him out. There's one there. Let me just take a look. Pedicure kit. Bottle of sleeping pills. I'm sure that would be useful. Take a look at him. A glass shard. We can make another. We could make a shank with that. I don't want to make a shank. Right. If you go up in there, that's the metal detector. I did set off a metal detector last time. I wasn't actually aware that I'd done it, but people had pointed out that I did set off a metal detector. I am thinking that this is going to be the final episode. If we can escape, I think you can get a key to get out there. If not, we're going to have to use the file to get out. But if I can beat up all of the officers, I've got plenty of speed, I've got plenty of strength. Plus we'll have the padded outfit, and I've got that baton there. It's 100%. I'm pretty sure that we ought to be able to just beat our way out. Now, I'm hoping that we get out, and this will be our final episode. I think we'll go and see one of these guys that's got stuff for sale, if we can. Where did he go? There's one. Did he say I predict a riot? There we go. Right, and so you got wire, flashlight, jar of ink, and medikit. Nope, that's no good. Oh, they're beating each other up. Terrell and Matthew. Aren't I supposed to beat Matthew up? Look there. Beat up Matthew for Gil. Well, apparently... Oh, no, that's Terrell. Right, so while he's unconscious... Now, if we go a little bit closer... I've got to wait for the officer to move out the way. As soon as the officer's moved... There we go. Bed sheet, inmate outfit. That's no good. Nothing there that I want. My fist left a dent in his forehead. I'm sure it did. You're very tough. You're very tough. There was another way that you could do it. You could come in here and then... something about taking a load of knives, but I'm not sure how that worked. What are you? I need Tasty laid out on the floor. Yeah, I'll do that. If I can. I don't want to attract too much attention now. It's deciding when is the best time to go for it. When is the best time? I got a load of guards here now. I reckon if I was to put the thing on now, I could take out... Actually, I'm going to do it at mealtime. If I wait for the evening meal, everyone's about to get in the shower. So I wait for the evening meal. I think there's 5 guards. There might be 4. But I could take out those guards pretty quickly. Because of the... If I can have that one on, and I use that one, I think I can take them out pretty quick. And then we could just walk out the door. And it will be that simple. And then, I mean, we can take a look at the next level while we sort of get started. But I'm not actually planning to do another episode on this series. I'm sort of thinking that this is going to be about it now. Isaac, nothing for sale. And got it on his worms game, yes. So as I'm thinking that this is kind of going to be our last episode on this game, unless I get a massive amount of requests for it. We'll be trying something different next week. I'm sort of thinking that Wednesday is going to be completely non-simulator, other types of games at the moment, and I'm thinking that we'll go for Don't Starve. Right, evening meal. This is it. Are we ready for this? Are we ready? Okay. Go to profile. Put the cushioned inmate outfit on. I'm going to take out the sock mace. I'm going to use that one. There we go. Press the space bar so that you're already active. I'm going to come in behind and take him out. 3. Boom. Like that. And they're not doing a lot. I'm going to take that one out. No, I'm not. Take him out as well. Yes, right, there's 3 of them. Backup arrives in 98 seconds. Right, now what you've got to do is you've got to take out the rest of the guards. What? Did he knock me out? Oh, no! I beat up... Didn't I? I thought I beat up 3 of the guards. I put the key back because I wasn't going to take the key because I thought that that would all go horribly wrong if I tried that. And I thought that if you did that, you see, you had like 98 seconds in order to beat them all up, didn't you? I bet they've also taken the items out of there. Yes, that's all gone. I wonder if I can do this again. Because I've heard that this is like the way to do it. There's that one. So we get 18 for him. I'm going to go into morning roll call and I'm just going to beat down on those guards. Take that. All I need to do is find a weapon of some kind. Actually, no, I don't even need to do that. I just wanted to get a bit of food so that we can sort of use it as a backup. Search those. Bar of chocolate, bar of chocolate. Okay. If I go down here and I beat up that guard that I seen running over this way. Where did he go? Come here, guard. I seen a guard circulating. Oh. Lockdown day. What's going on now? I got 25 hearts. Oh, I know what I did. Yes, that's what happened. I didn't eat while I was doing this. While I was busy, like, attacking them all, I didn't eat, and that's where it went wrong. And now my stats, I've lost some strength, I've lost some speed. I didn't pay attention to my stats. I should have increased them. Take him out. I can do this, just one-on-one combat. Mano a mano. Right, do that and take that one. There. And now, if you eat cooked food, like that. Oh, wait. Here. Take the baton. I'm determined to do this anyway. I really want to do this anyway. Just because. Take out Officer Gill. And him. I got 5 left. Take a bar of chocolate. Eat the bar of chocolate. That's not done enough. No! I'm out. Right, I need to make another padded outfit. So I know that the padded outfit works. I can get the baton from the guard to start with, and then I need the padded outfit. So all I got to do is get some duct tape. I didn't pay enough attention to my own health. So what improves the health? That's the next bit. I know you can get like the other bit is you get the files and that. If you get files, you can cut your way out. There's a crafting note there. We'll take that baseball bat. That'll do. And roll of duct tape. Dirty inmate outfit. It doesn't matter if it's dirty or clean, I don't think. Tasty's desk. And what do we got here? You can... Because I know that you can, like, you can get keys from the guards. There is ways to get keys. I don't want to do that. I want to do that. Powered screwdriver. That would be pretty cool. File and file. Right. I'll have to leave behind a bar of chocolate. File and file. So I don't think... Yeah, so food doesn't increase your health, does it? Food... Rather than increasing your health, food actually... Right, that's on my desk, so I can get up on there. It regenerates your fatigue, doesn't it? You take that one, and that one, and that one, and craft, and that gives you flimsy cutters. Ideal, right. You look in here, and that will also give you the recipe then. It will, once you've done it, it actually should do. Flimsy cutters, file ×2, duct tape. And I happen to know that if you get another file and some more duct tape, you could turn those flimsy cutters into some better cutters, and you can cut your way out. So this is our next plan. If we can't do this, we've got this baseball bat. I just need... Actually, I need some more duct tape. I've gone and made the flimsy cutters. I need to get a pillow. If I can find some more duct tape... Can I steal his stuff? Yes, I can. I can put that... Can I put that back on the bed? Hang it up here, maybe. There. Right, so I've stolen his pillow. And I'll put that in my desk here. So put the pillow there and the dirty inmate outfit. I don't know if it's got to be dirty or clean. Not sure about that. It's lunch at the moment. I'm not worried about lunch. Basically, you got better access to the prison while it's lunchtime. So we don't need to worry about it. Ooh, the baseball bat and the nails. Oh, I've got nails myself, haven't I? Have I got nails? Yes, I have nails. Right, we go here and then we go crafting. I think it's just the baseball bat and... No, it's not. We need duct tape. Duct tape for everything. You've really got to have duct tape for absolutely everything in order to make it work. So it's duct tape. We've got to have duct tape in order to get the... not that. I need duct tape in order to be able to do the... no. Yeah. What is the word I'm looking for? Oh, sheet of metal. We'll take that, because then we can make a plated uniform, and a plated uniform is much better. Bottle of medicine. Maybe that is what we need in order to sort of stay safe. And regenerate our health. I'm not actually sure about how to regenerate health. I'm going to go in here, out of the way of the guards. So, we've got the sheet of metal. The baseball bat, I'm going to leave the baseball bat behind for a minute. I don't want to accidentally lose that one. And the flimsy cutters as well, and the sheet of metal. The sheet of metal, I'm hoping that we can use that with the inmate outfit, although I'm thinking that we'll go and beat someone up and get a clean one. And then we're not going to need the pillow. You use the inmate outfit, and the plate, and the duct tape, and that makes you a plated outfit, which pretty much, I believe, makes you invincible. It's almost invincible anyway. Nothing for sale. Oh, they're beating each other up now. What's going on? I'm going to let that go. I'll just let the guard do it. I don't want to get involved. Put him down. Sock mace. No, I won't take the sock mace. I think that when you do the beatdown, if you pick up a guard after you've beaten them up, you can sort of use them as cover when you walk out the front gate. Although I don't know about that. I don't know if you can just walk out the front gate or not. You might be able to. You take an unconscious body and you can walk out the front gate. But what we got to be aware of is we've got 40 health and we've got to make sure that our health doesn't drop down. We just need some duct tape. If we can get some duct tape, we've got everything else ready. I just need to find more duct tape. And that's all you seem to need to do, is if you can get duct tape on this game, you are sorted. You're well on your way. So I think that in order to prepare ourselves properly, we will run down through here. Disappear into the showers. Oh, Terrell, he's got things for sale. He might have duct tape. We've got a length rope, bottle of sleeping pills, and a file. I don't want a file. He's got a lot of contraband. Right, no duct tape, though. That's the one that we want, is duct tape. We need lots and lots of duct tape. Let's come down here. I'm going to work on my strength again, just because if I do this, it's a lot easier to beat people up when you've got... when you're really strong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on my strength now, and I'm going to keep doing this until we've got strength back up, and I'm also going to keep running around looking for duct tape. As soon as we got duct tape, then I'm going to attempt the escape once more by beating up guards until we can we get the whole lockdown thing. You've got to beat up 80% of the guards, which I think there's 6 of them in here. I'm not sure. It's morning, and I have just located a roll of duct tape. So what I'm hoping is we can take the sheet of metal out of the toilet. I've got loads of stuff here now. So I want the duct tape. I've got a lighter, which I thought might be useful later on. Let's take that, and we'll go here. We take the sheet of metal out of there, and then I'll take the... We go to crafting. We go the inmate outfit, the sheet of metal, and the duct tape. Craft plated inmate outfit. That is like the strongest one that we can get. I've got to get to roll call. Shift, shift. Get a move on. Right, so there's 2 guards running around. And at the moment we don't have a weapon. So there's 2. We've seen at least 2 running around, and there's 3 here. So I think there's 5 guards. We've got 46 health. If I go here to my desk, wasn't there. What have I got? Oh, it's the bat. They've got the baseball bat there. I'll take the cutters as well. This is it. We're going to try this one last time. I really want to be able to do this, and I'm not going to be able to do it like that. I got too much stuff. Too much stuff carrying around. Right, let's just put the nails in the toilet for a minute. Now I can do it. So we take the outfit off. We put that one on. We put the baseball bat going. We've got a bottle of medicine there in case we need it. And now we... first of all, what we do is we come down here. And we go into the showers while breakfast is on. And... beat him. Come on. That's one. That's two. I'll take that one. Just in case it doesn't work. Get him. Right, we're on 38. Backup arrives in 98 seconds. Get that one. I'm on 30. Take him down. There. Okay, you've made your point. The main prison gate is now unlocked as requested. Just please don't hurt anyone else. And there's a guard down there. Backup arrives soon. You pick him up so you don't get shot. And I think we can just walk out the front gate. Just like that. And we've done it! We have escaped Center Perks. It took far longer than it should have done. It definitely took far longer than it should have done because I know that some people have escaped out of that prison in a single day. But we did do it. So we've done the tutorial and we've done Center Perks very easy, yes. And I did not make that look easy at all. So then we got the Stalag Fluke. This is apparently easy, but I doubt it very much. So we're going to have a look at it. Continue, I wanted to do. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guards in here again. Wolverine. Brilliant. Okay, I like that. So we got 5 guards in here. So really all you have to do is the same sort of thing. Listen, I don't remind you that Stalag Fluke is famous for housing inmates with a record of escapism, so if you're planning on getting out of this one, think again. Now get yourself settled in. It's going to be a cold, long winter. Continue. So in theory, what have we got? So we got a toilet. We do share it with Walt. And soap comb. So basically, I would say that might have a POW outfit. Now we've got a POW outfit. Probably the best thing to do would be to, like, kind of do what we did. And except I'm not really... I don't really want to do that now. Oh, there's a guard outfit there. Okay. I'm not going to try to escape this one. I feel it's going to end up being much the same. There's a lot of stuff that we can do. Oh, duct tape. So much duct tape. And I don't have any jobs. I feel it's just going to sort of be repeating ourselves, so I've just sort of come in to have a look for a few minutes while we have a wander around. I think I'm going to try and play Don't Starve this time next week, although I do have some more changes coming. I realise that changes have been happening at quite a alarming rate on this channel, but there are more changes coming. And I will talk about that more in my questions and answers video on Friday, which is going to start being a regular thing. I'm going to start doing regular questions and answer sessions. So you have a chance. If there's anything that is on your mind, anything that you'd like to know about, just let me know. Speak to me. Right. Cooper and his pals jumped me and took my worms game. Get it back. I'll give you a reward. Okay, yeah, we'll take that one. I just can't help myself. I'm taking quests even though I'm not planning to actually play this for very much longer. So, yeah. If there's any other games that you would like me to have a go at, then put them in the comment section down below and I will go and take a look at them. I don't really want to continue playing this game purely because it's going to get repetitive. I know it's more difficult to do things as you progress, but I still feel it's going to be a bit repetitive trying to do all the different things. And I do find the game itself to be somewhat repetitive as well. Gardening job, day 1. But let's just go and see what the gardening job is all about. Because that may give me access to some sweet, sweet tools. In here. Right, what do I do? Gardening tools. Take a hoe. And I'm assuming I got to go and do stuff out here. Have I? No, maybe not. So where's the gardening? Have I got to take several of these? Alright, let's take all of them. I don't have anything to do. There's furniture. Nothing up there. Right, so have we got where do I garden? It does give me no indication of where I'm supposed to be doing my gardening. Train jogging. So where's the garden? Do I do something here? Weeding. So maybe it's weeding. Right, so I've done... right. So I just got to go around with a hoe and look for weeds in the yard. That is my job. But it does give me access to the hoe, which is, I'm assuming, quite a decent tool to use. And And you could, I'm guessing that we could use it for maybe cutting through the fence or something like that. Although, to be honest, cutting through the fence seems like it would be quite difficult this time, because there's a double layer of fence, and you've got keys there as well. Yeah, various keys to get through them. So everything is going to be a little bit more difficult than the first one. Get that through there. I need one more weed, I think. But so yeah, I would like to hear what sort of games you want me to play. What give me your suggestions. What is there anything in particular that you really like? I personally really love fantasy games, and I would like to start doing some sort of fantasy games on this channel. I think it would be great fun to try and do that. I love Skyrim is one of my favourite games. Although I will talk about that more on Friday, because people have been asking me what are my favourite games, what do I like to play, that sort of thing. So yeah, I like to play Skyrim. I really love to play Skyrim. And things like Factorio as well. I've played a lot of Factorio in my time. Let me go into... I got a feeling I'm going to have to take these hoes back. Can I do any more? Although I did do my morning work. I did the amount that I needed to do, so I don't need to worry about it too much. Left before that was finished. Train press-ups. Oh, that's the same as the strength thing, only this time we don't actually have any items to do it. We've just got to sort of run on the spot, or we've got to do these press-ups, which I think is a bit harsh, really. There's less money being spent on the inmates here than there was in the last prison. So, we can work with it. We can work with it. So, yeah, I've had enough of doing exercise. If you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. But until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.